In today's society, a new epidemic is sweeping the nation. This disease, known as cancel culture, is weakening the core foundations of our country. Cancel culture is making society more sensitive and silencing anyone who doesn't go with the popular viewpoints and mob mentality. In order to cure this disease, we first must start from the beginning. Cancel culture has existed in America since the beginning, in the form of boycotts and witch hunts. Now, with the invention of the internet, this problem has become more widespread and is affecting the population like never before. With social media, people are beginning to realize that they can now bully companies into doing whatever they want them to, with threats of boycott and ridicule. The companies are bowing to these threats and choosing to bend to the crowd and are erasing cultural icons. Icons such as Aunt Jemima, one of the first African American millionaires who went from slavery to riches. Even knowledge is not safe from this movement, with books such as To Kill a Mockingbird being removed from school shelves because it is too controversial with the topic of race, or Dr. Seuss books deemed too negative on humanity. These corporations bowing down to the mob creates a solution worse than the problem itself. Cultural appropriation is a problem that we face, but the solution cannot be to erase the icons of those cultures. Removing books because they do not go with the view that you agree with is not protecting people from anything, but rather removing their choice to have an opinion on the topic. Silencing history and knowledge is not the answer. Cancel culture has existed in America since the beginning. In the form of witch hunts and boycotts, the history of America has been one of silencing people to go with the majority's beliefs. This has been escalated many times over by the creation of social media, which allows everybody to voice their opinion and the majority to be that much stronger. The freedom of speech is one of the core principles in the Constitution. This speech cannot be silenced by the government and should not be allowed to be silenced by the mob. Without the freedom of speech, society as we know it cannot exist.